an accident.
And the insurance company is already trying to settle with you.
They don't even know how bad. This is gonna be my outro. So I have to correct myself. It wasn't 3 shots, it was 6 shots. But I'm still being disturbed by it. And I already said what I had said on Tuesday that someone had put a ritual on her. And and like I just said, and also my friend Faga, whether I agree or disagree, I went along the conversation. Had no choice. He could have like shot her in the leg or subdue her. I'm gonna let that slide. Mm-hmm. So Mr. Nubreed is getting sold out even more. He been selling his soul out. He's not part of the so-called black community anymore. He can talk about it, but he said that he's not going to pander any sisters. He's going to pander women in other nations. That's who he's pandering to because he's tired of so-called black women. And I had watched the video, and I will watch it again. And I ain't like the way he ain't the only one because I may talk about this on my other channel. I'm typing his name. The rumors and lies they tell. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the video. It's this video that he says he's not pro-black anymore. And he left the Israelite camp. And he did some exploitations on the Israelites, but didn't exploit the cracker. Now that's disturbing. Exploiting Sydney Wilson and Nubreed. I used to be friends with her on Facebook and follow her on social media. I never met her in person, and she is from our area. And I did call the mother twice. And I wanted, and then also, I have reached out to her on Facebook and TikTok. He did a recent video. This can't be real. No weapon formed against you will prosper. How your kindness is ruining you. Never respond to a demon. Your silence. You never needed them. You were blessed. When God is giving you a breakthrough, identify the devils in your life and remove them. I'm looking for the video that he's not pro-black anymore. And it's so funny. And I forgot to say this, but I did remember that, oh, he's alive and she's dead. It was a blood sacrifice. And it was 322. That's the skulls and crossbones favorite number, 322, 3/22, 3/22. And she was 33. And I said, that's the Masonic's favorite number, 33, 33rd. The highest of a Freemason is a 33rd or 33. A Master Mason. Demon possessed women, and Sydney was possessed. I already said this a couple of times on and off air. Even like I just said on Tuesday, even though I did a live stream on it. Tell me he had took down the video saying that he's not pro-black. Tell me he didn't took down the video. Already saw, because it was on a dish inside edition. And like Faker said, he could have had shot her in the legs or subdued her. Like me in Brainwaves, because I agree with Brainwaves. If I was the officer, I should have had called for backup. Like I just said, he should have called for backup. He was in the wrong for doing that. If I was the officer, I would talk to her to get that demon off of her. I admit saying this.
Who always race baiting. Well, what are they going to say about this video?
But it's funny because the Asian dude, Peter, got away with it. So that's racist. That should be a hate crime.
With no further ado, let's get into it. Everybody, pound the like button and share this video.
And it's funny that you ain't bashed the officer, but you bashed Sydney.
So you can understand that.
That's the funny part. He doesn't want so-called black women. He don't want to cater and show affection. The same guy, the same nigga who don't want to take pictures with the sisters. Brainwaves and Wallow had talk about this. And according to Wallow, it was a relative that came across Nubreed about what had happened at the apartment, not the hotel. And I did not mention this on Tuesday. She said, I can't talk right now. Even though she was being possessed by the and he knocks again
Most
Next thing you
officers
know,
rush
the
over that door
procession
and wouldn't
came.
attempt to close that door. They're barging in.
It was a
You know what I mean? They
ritual
barging in, they breaking the door
because
down. They
Sydney had
automatically
never
are
did
slapping
this
cuffs
on
on.
her own.
So the officer was
Y'all
just like,
have to pay
okay.
attention
He let her
and
close the
listen
door,
to
gave
what
her the
I'm
benefit of the
saying.
doubt. You know, he didn't
It was
get
a
aggressive. He
demon,
didn't do any of that.
or I didn't say this.
So
It's
I want y'all to pay
multiple
attention to
demons
that.
that was inside. It gotta be a person or people that she's close with had did something to her so they can go up. Well,
Hold on. Let's go back to that. We'll get to it, y'all.
and you didn't say that.
I'm trying to make out what she's.
It was a demon inside.
That's crazy. Y'all, that's crazy.
It was the demon that was. It was a demon that was talking. You see, the demon, he should not have done that. He should have had called for backup.
When she first slashed at that man, what is the
I already know
oh, Jesus Christ.
that she
Same thing Sonya
did something to him,
was saying when the officer
slash
pulled up
it.
on her, right? So what we saying here is that these demons just want to claim lives. Now notice her voice change. She went from a soft, subtle voice.
Soft, subtle voice.
Yeah, she said it sounded like she said you can come inside. Bro.
She said I can't talk.
Like, listen, you gotta hear it. Y'all heard that she said you can come inside. Watch.
And there's multiple videos on YouTube, not only YouTube, TikTok, and possibly Facebook and Instagram.
It's beginning to feel like Halloween.
And I'm gonna let y'all know this happened last month. I was wrong. I thought it was October. It was September 15th. No, it was after September 15th when they got Tito. And her service was on October the 5th on my dad's 60th birthday. And a week later, I had found out about this when I received a notification. And I kind of felt disturbed the following week. And I had said this, that it didn't happen recently on the Facebook group chat. See, that's the demon speaking.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the voice change. You heard the demon come out. Now, I want to explain to y'all what I just heard. You heard the demon saying, "Oh yeah," as if it was getting pleasure out of the entire situation.
Oh, pleasure.
The demon felt fear coming from the officer. The demon also knew that that woman's life was going to be claimed, and it was a male demon. It was a benevolent force. That was a male. Literally, that was a male voice you heard. Look at the face on this entity, bro. It literally, you seeing it manifest. That's a male demon that just manifested.
The male demon manifest.
You can see the bullet coming out of the gun. She was shot multiple times before even, bro, the body was still moving, still coming after this.
But like I just said, shots, that bro. Chinese dude
multiple times
should never have done that.
And y'all gotta understand, it ain't nothing new under the sun. It ain't nothing new under the sun. The scriptures in
Whether
Mark
he's
5
wrong
tell
or
you that
right.
there's demons out here who have superpowers. Like, look, we're going to go there real quick.
You have superpowers too. You got demons in you too, Mr. Oriole Breed. You're the one that was doing the Masonic gestures, so you have no room to talk, boy.
It was so extremely violent that no one could pass by that way. And they cried
You
out, saying,
almost
"Where
had
is this thing that
brainwaves
has, son of
sick
God? Have you come here to
at the
torment us all
land.
nighttime?" Now
You're the same guy that did some witchcraft stuff
nobody can walk by.
on
You
their
understand? When Christ came
freaking
by,
panel
they got shut down.
when they was losing connection,
If you go to Mark
buffering,
5,
static.
we're gonna go to Mark 5 real quick to show
'Cause
you
you're
the
no
type of violence
different.
these demons be having.
You
Just
have
so
them
you
too,
understand, it's
boy.
nothing new. The Bible is real. This stuff is real. You need to know this. Peep this.
Even that Chinese
In
dude
Mark
has
5,
them himself,
it says, hold on, let me get here. Man, where's
and
the
he's
scripture
not
at?
like
It talks about
us.
them breaking stones, cutting themselves with stones, all of it. Y'all need to see how destructive they are to themselves. I'm gonna pull
You're
that up.
destructive. Talking about
Give me a moment. I'm gonna play this back and pull it
Wango
up.
don't deserve to have sons.
Let's run this back.
When I did a live stream, I never played it back multiple times just like that dude did. And these people, even his own, are so happy that he did an excellent job. It already replied when I read an article that he did a poor job. So Oil Breed is giving his flowers.
What else to do? Please back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Yeah, when that Asian dude shot her, I was feeling hurt.
Do you know how many times he had to hit this demon, bro?
She ain't no demon. It's a demon that's inside of her.
This is the scripture
Sydney
I'm talking about. Like
had a lot of stuff going on.
Because they have been
You don't even know Sydney like that, bro.
And the chains have been plucked asunder by him.
Even though I never met her face to face.
And always day he was in the mountains and in the tombs crying.
Oh, shoot this demon.
Like they don't even feel it.
See?
That demon was saying, "Oh yeah." That demon was, "Oh yeah," because that demon knew that somebody's life was about to be claimed. It gave the evil spirit gained pleasure at the fact that the woman has totally been hacked. She has been totally given over. And notice where music came on.
And I said this too, Sexy Red.
That came on right before she wilded out.
And Sexy Red, she had a lot of satanic in her. She be throwing the satanic gestures.
Somebody says there's some people saying she was a transition.
Well, I don't believe that. She's not. I've been on her Instagram.
We're just gonna pull that up real quick. We got the details on it. It says Cindy Wilson, 33 years old, was pronounced dead.
And when I look at the article, they said him coming out from the door. That's a her.
To the 11800 block of Sunrise Valley Drive in Reston at 10:20 a.m. after a mental health counselor asked police to conduct a welfare check on Wilson.
And she completed the program and got a certificate.
So
it's on Facebook.
That's crazy. See, this is a clear case of demon possession. You know,
it's those people that's in the Masonic and Eastern Star that did this. How many times I have to tell you while I'm doing this reaction?
It's like, look, we gotta break.
You exploiting her. Brainwaves, Wallows, and others. It seems like you're exploiting her.
You need to go to this spot. They had to locate the police. And it could be.
That's why people put me in my place and put me aside.
We're about to find out. Let me see if there's anything
out. And I was bashing my own woman.
It says body camera footage released on Monday showed an officer who the department identified as 14-year veteran Peter Liu.
So Peter Liu, 14-year veteran.
At the door of Wilson's apartment. Wilson opened the door, dressed in a robe, and she said hi twice.
And I said this.
This is a picture here of Sydney. Hold on, let me share this with y'all so y'all can see what I'm looking at.
See, Sydney is a strong black woman, so-called strong black woman. She has nice teeth. You ain't say that.
Wilson opened the door, which y'all see what happened. It's not saying whether it's a male or a female.
She's a big girl.
In the DMV area, it says Sydney loved children and was an inspirational speaker.
And she loves children. I remember reading that on Tuesday.
High school and college basketball.
Yeah, she played for Georgia State. Georgetown University, not Georgia State, my bad.
Worked at a leasing operation management, Mid-Atlantic in Washington.
And she was also worked for real estate.
So here we got, maybe we could pull up more images here.
See, he didn't say, this nigga did not say she's a strong so-called black woman. She's a Nubian queen. She's a beautiful sister.
But that person was definitely ready.
He did not even say that, yo.
That person was definitely ready to go. That person was definitely shape-shifting. And you know, around this time of the year, this ritual season, this witchcraft season, this warlock season, so a whole lot of people out here.
Because Sydney never did no safe sitting, except safe shifting.
Out here ready to lose it all. Because there's a lot of demonic energy out here, man, around this time of the year. Why? Because there's a lot of sacrifice going on. There's a lot of rituals going on.
And it gotta be people.
And that person was clearly ready to go and take Officer Luke with him. Or him, her, I don't know. I'm not.
It's a her, my nigga.
But if y'all want to share that with me, you know what I'm saying, point me in that direction. But what we do know,
if you unblock me, I will show you.
Yeah, a lot of missing children this time of year. That's why you gotta pray over your children.
I know you're a part of the human trafficking ring, boy.
Strangers' doors. It's not gonna end with too many people out here abducting children. Too many people out here, you know.
And the people that abduct children got connections with Hollywood, mainstream, politicians, law enforcement. Law enforcement is no different.
That site be so damn, it's just convoluted with so much.
Peter Liu, he's a part of it. Oh, you ain't talk about that.
See if I can find this joint.
Peter Liu ain't no saint. Sydney had stuff going on.
Let's see.
Ooh. If you unban me on your paddle, I will show you. You see Sydney right here? She's beautiful. She's 6'6". Remember I was showing you A Tall Life? And you did not respond and you booed me out?
Somebody said, and also I'm hearing that, I don't know how true this is, so I'm going to say allegedly. I'm hearing allegedly that this person was connected to Black Lives Matter.
I heard about that. You ain't say, oh, this sister is connected to Black Lives Matter. You saying a person. See? You see that?
It could be.
He don't want anything to do with the sisters.
I know. Yo, we can't never X out the possibility of it being staged. You can never do that. You gotta believe nothing you hear, half of what you see.
And I said some good things about Sydney. Something that you didn't do.
I'm not finna do that. It could be a proxy. I'm just keeping it a buck. But from the outside looking in, seeing it right now in real time, it looked like a demon-possessed woman who just put that Cardi B on, put that Megan Thee Stallion on, and flipped the switch.
The music does that.
And
that music, that's part of the agenda.
So
the music industry, just like mainstream, satanic. They do satanic rituals and satanic things.
It'll be from yesterday's things.
To be in the business and remain there, so you can go to the next level to this and go high in the elevator. You talk about this, boy, and you be at those freaking parties.
World stars are
And
damn
possibility, Darwell, he could be in those parties as well, going through those doors. Yeah, Wallow had talked about this.
And I'm not seeing it. It'll be from the 16th. Yeah, somebody about to send me the video because I look all through the 15th and I don't see.
And do you know, boy, that she used to be at those Tall Society events? They have it every year all over the states.
All right, let me see.
Because mostly she was at DC. But part of DC ain't DC. It had to be at Crystal City, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I got it. Oh, it says,
because I know you know about Crystal City because you was really from the DMV.
Officer, did she attack him? She stabbed him on the head. Oh man, come on, man. I mean, these entities, man. These entities. Look.
And you didn't say Sydney is a goddess. And you saying Sydney is an entity.
I don't get it. It definitely sound like a man voice.
OMG.
Bruh. I mean, that's what the caption said.
And there are some people that were trolling on her Facebook page.
That's what the caption say.
Laughing emojis, memes. And it was like a shooting game that this person made of her.
Shots fired.
Use her as Respucia, the movie Nubreed. It was on Twitter.
Apartment 322. Yo, hold up. What happened, bro? Like, I don't know what's up with this thing. Did y'all hear that noise? Yo, did y'all hear that? Nah, I know I'm not tripping, bro. I know I'm not tripping. Hold on, let me go back real quick. What the hell was that?
You're giving Peter praise.
Right to the one bubble.
But me, no.
Single one. Shots fired.
What is your location?
Yo, do y'all, yo.
And I did a good acting job portraying you. This is your boy Nubreed coming back for a live video.
And you still got people out here talking about demons ain't real.
I can give you that demons are real.
Yo.
Mainstream.
You know what I just heard?
industry,
Y'all know the
a
scripture
whole
when it says
lot of
when
them.
Christ asked them who they were, and they said
They served the Baphomet.
there are many.
You know this, boy.
That's what I heard. They're legions, man. That's legions in that person.
Talking about monitor spirits, game stalking. I know that's real.
Y'all watching this stream. Look, don't let it get to you. All you got to do is rebuke it. You hear me?
He talking about rebuke it.
You gotta hit that joint with a spiritual voltage, babe. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
But didn't say
Hey, look,
the officer
y'all, hey, look,
should rebuke what he did. You see that? And he knows who the real children of Israel are, which are so-called black, so-called African American, so-called Negro, so-called people of color.
Post BC times, before Christ and after the death, these things been running around here, bro.
And he don't give a fuck about me. He don't give a fuck about Brainwaves, Wallow, Rango.
You know what just happened? That demon is looking for another host.
Steve. Like, I'm sorry, Steve, but I have to put you out there. Like, even J.R. Matthews.
Soon as the blood stopped pumping through the flesh, and
sorry, I mispronounced your name.
You heard the demon just release into the damn atmosphere. It's going to the next person. It's going to look for somebody else.
And you're going to say this demon is going to find another so-called African American, so you can exploit more.
A normal death rattle people make when they die. Yeah, that ain't
so you can feel a fuse and get more subs.
I done seen so much violence in my life.
You have a felon past. You're a convicted felon.
I've never heard that before when somebody's giving up the ghost.
I don't don't have a criminal record. I'm not no convicted felon. My record's clean, son. I have a history with police, DC, PG, Metro Transit, Land Hill, Chevrolet.
531 bubble. Single one. Shots fired.
What is your location?
322. Apartment 322. 11830.
Aren't the police supposed to shoot you one time?
That officer was petrified. I know when he was hearing that sound right there, he was just like, I mean, the first thing he did was call on Jesus Christ. Soon as she opened that
and
door,
I'm gonna let y'all know,
slice.
Jesus Christ, the real Jesus Christ ain't Jesus. His real name is Yah.
That's some skull and bones ritual sacrifice stuff. And now that demon is looking for the next person who don't have the Messiah.
A skulls and claws bone demon. That's true. Her family, I can't say all of them could be part of the 322.
People who want to live in a fleshly selves and just go out here.
But I can't say who really is because I don't have enough proof for that.
That spirit that you hear leaving is finna find the next one. That's how it works.
If they freaking do this.
When they leave one body, they go looking for another place that's without water. And that can symbolically be without baptism, baptism of the heart, or whatever the case is. Because
I'm still learning.
When the Bible speaks of baptism, just my personal thoughts. I think it's more than one way to be baptized. I think you can be baptized in the spirit too, but that's just my opinion.
I wanted to confront your European, not European. I wanted to confront your Spaniard girlfriend of what she was trying to do, trying to take brainwaves away from his wife. And they already had talked to me about that. They told me not to get involved.
Right? If you haven't been renewed in the mind, if that spark of life,
Paulo had talked to me on a paddle.
Has entered you. You're open.
I should leave that alone.
Like
It's nothing wrong with making content.
It's going to find the next host. It's going to find the next host. And it's only a matter of time for the next host crash out like that too. This is how it works. A demon's job.
He's waiting to talk about a so-called African American.
Soon as a demon enters, whatever you're dealing with, the goal of that demon is to make sure it becomes your death.
And you're a Freemason.
Masturbation, corn, addiction of any sort.
I have some of those problems, but I can't say it here.
Whatever demon is dealing with you, it wants to completely take over you.
I don't know how many demons that you got, boy. Because I know you got a whole lot of them.
Yo, that I don't think this is staged, y'all. Look, he leaking. That man is leaking. The suspects.
When I saw the Asian dude bleeding, I was like, wow.
That cut looks real to me. And you gotta understand, at what point did he have to fake the blood and fake the leak?
I will give you this. The blood is real. I can give you that.
And just boom. He had no time. You better go too.
Oh my God.
Yo, this officer is, I don't even know if he want to keep being a cop at this. I don't even think, like.
And I know he still is.
Last time doing this job, bro.
Because he did a poor job.
Because he like, I need you too. He talking about himself at the end. Like, he just got cut up by a team. He like, yo, shout out to Mr. Lou, man. Mr. Lou a real, bro.
Shout out to Sydney. Her legacy will live on.
And try to act like all cops. We act
they Masons. They part of the Skulls and Crossbones. Boule. That includes so-called African American, so-called black, so-called Negro, so-called people of color, cops.
I don't back the blue or nothing like that.
They've been in sororities and fraternities. They part of the Alpha Psi Phi Delta Wig. And the list goes on. I know.
It looks, you got Sexy Red still playing.
And Sexy Red ain't Sexy Red.
Yo, that Jones.
I can leave to that.
They playing Big Mama.
The Sexy Red, whoever that is, she sold out a long time ago.
I'm not trying to get with copyright, so I'm gonna fast forward. It's background music, YouTube. Yo, man, he over there like bleeding out. I already called. Just make sure they come up.
Yeah. That's disturbing. Her being laying on the floor. And she was pronounced deleted at the hospital.
I want y'all to hear what real live session sounds like.
He ain't gonna talk about people other nations like this. I'm just giving y'all the heads up. But that cracker from the Game of Thrones talk about she's fine, but never say that to the sister that Brain Race has told us. And she's mixed. And we need to start saying mixed.
I mean, I'm
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On this person.
See, she don't have an Adam apple, but those so-called female celebrities, wherever they've been replaced, cloned, Body double, doppelganger, they had that. And it's mostly the A-listers. But I won't say much about that.
Because I don't see it. I don't see no Adam's apple. Did y'all see that?
She
You
don't.
don't have to. It's all right. I'm just
Go
saying.
on Instagram.
I don't know, but it hasn't been.
I
Confirmed.
seen a picture when she was a little girl.
It just hasn't been confirmed in news.
And I ain't.
Because I'm
And I already said to my friend D that she's not that.
All over the news, so y'all might be right. See,
I hear stories from tall females that being called that. But I'm keeping it PG. So this arrogant person, remove the saying about removing Adam's apple. I already contact some of her people.
Yeah.
Said one of them on Tuesday, and we had a short conversation. And her name is Kiara. I did mention her name.
They're like, we're trying to tell you that's a man, dog. Y'all might be right. That must
my freaking goodness, man.
Stuff to be confirmed. That's all. I just like stuff to be confirmed. But whatever
I have a tall sister. Her name Queenie, right? And she been called that. And another one, her name is Angela. It's the seventh time he's playing this. He keeps rewinding it like at least 6 times, allegedly.
Bro, do y'all hear that? Oh.
I'm not gonna like the video. He got 1K likes, 212 comments.
You can't tell me demons ain't real. You can't tell me hell ain't real.
Demons are real. Hell is real. Hell got 7 planets. Wallow had talked about this. Do you know there's all types of hell planets?
Hell no, I know what I heard.
I think it's the chaos, the extreme,
with things like
the lust.
That's the thing about man. You want to reason with what you think.
I'm still learning.
That's a demon. That's a demon.
I say chaos, extreme,
what scientists and them be doing.
Lust, that's
people,
3.
Medical examiners and scientists. Well, what you heard
and it's a planet with brickstone.
Was given out and it couldn't hold.
I'm still learning about the 7 planets of hell.
What you heard was the
there's 4 more.
No, fam, I know what I heard. I know what I heard.
What is your location?
Bro, if you can't tell that's a demon leaving somebody, then you do not. The Holy Spirit ain't in you. You don't have the Holy Spirit. If you
the
can't
Holy
tell,
Spirit.
That's a demon.
Pineal gland.
That is.
Open up your third eye.
That is not.
It's okay. Y'all can disagree.
That is not a sound frequency that you hear normally in this realm.
Sound frequency.
And you gotta rebuke it. But that is not a frequency of sound that you would actually hear.
Can't believe he gave an angel do a shout out.
Real talk.
Man, he got so much love for other people in other nations who are not like us, but got so-called black people supporting him and subbing him and commented his chat, commented on his live streams. Steve, you gotta watch out
This year,
because when you was giving him the Holy Spirit fire, I know you, I love you. After you left, he ended the stream.
what people are into.
Be cautious, Steve. Be cautious of this house nigga.
Around this time of the year, you never know when somebody going to tweak out. So you gotta be safe out here, man. Stay consecrated. Stay in the truth.
That is so sad that he didn't say the good things about Sidney Wilson.
These type of spirits, and if you battling with something, then
because Sidney
you better call on the Lord.
Has good natural hair, just like any other so-called black woman. My mom, my sister, they have natural hair. My grandmother, my aunts, nieces, female cousins, and so on. So
just bring this up to the forefront, man, because that right there ain't natural, y'all. But all this does is confirm that we live in those days. All this does is confirm that the Most High be true, every man be a liar. The scriptures
he can't expose them. He can't expose his baby mama that allegedly his so-called wife.
What you read.
She also do witchcraft as well, and she's this dude's handler.
Yo, with that being said,
she's controlling dude.
Peace.
If he exposed her, just like Ronald said, they gonna show some tapes when he was at those parties. It can't be no regular club. I don't know which door that he went to. If he goes to that door with some family business, it's like, whoa, why you going to that door? Doing some funny shit that you're not supposed to be doing. After the video, I'm not pro-black by him, I'm gonna play the music outro. I get it. We all get it. We already know how Kamala Harris has sold her soul, and she don't give 5 fucks about the brothers. She laughed when Million got convicted. I'm not voting for her. Democrats and Republicans working together. He took the no. Let me go to live. It's not on the Global Truth. It gotta be the Universal Entertainment. And yeah, Waller was giving me advice about working at Amazon because the last job I had was at the salon, sweeping floors, cleaning bathrooms, cleaning cars, taking out the trash, and etc. And I forgot to stack up magazines. My father had helped me out because they told my father that I was playing around, and I said I was just doing it for entertainment purpose. I can't help myself to entertain people and demonstrate my entertainment. Yeah, that's the video. Why I will never be pro-black. We gonna listen to this. That's what I was talking about earlier, a couple minutes ago. He will never gonna pander the so-called black women. He's gonna pander other women and other nations who are not like us, but claims to be like us, especially that Mariah chick. I'm not gonna confront her. I'm gonna go by what Brainwaves and Wallow has said to me, so I won't get involved. I'm not gonna do that. I was planning on if she does a live stream and hit the link and confront her about what and this houseboy are doing and why y'all was trying to take brainwaves away from his wife to be with y'all women who are not like our women. I was going to plan on doing that, but that talk I had when I did a live stream on Tuesday, because he want to address to me about what I had said on the chat.
Somewhat of a continuation of a topic that I brought out in my last broadcast.
His last broadcast, yeah. And I already had watched it. That's distasteful. But didn't expose the cracker Tommy G. Oh, Tommy G. Oh, he's a good fella. He did nothing wrong. But the Hebrew Israelites, the black Hebrew Israelites, are full of hate. So I'm sticking with the white boy and do what the white boy tells me to do so I can get his advice.
I want to take it a step further.
Oh, I'm going to follow him and look up to him. Something that my people cannot do. You see how this house boy thinks and how he operates and how his mind is detained and attached to?
Is God awful? Black culture is twerk.
Nah, no. Twerk and drug. That was the light skinned man that did that. Prostitute. They do this too. They do the drugs. They do the prostitution. They way much worse than us so-called black people. People who are my people have put me aside and talked to me. That's not true. All that is not true, boy.
I embrace Israelite culture.
You embrace Israelite culture, biblical.
And it's like I find the need to really express my disdain for black culture. It seems that we live in a society
you want to fit in. Oh, that's right. You sold out a long time ago, so you already fit in with them. You ain't the only one.
If you don't,
that guy from the RCWR show, Lee Sunder. Oh, I just said his freaking name.
Your own people will hate you because
that's true, but it's not like that. It's not freaking like that at all. You can say and think and how you feel, but it's not. All of us are not like that. Just like all white people are not racist. Like all of us are not like that.
Just talked about in the worst ways possible because you don't like the fact that our award shows have all our women half naked. You don't
Other
like
nations
the fact
of women are out there that are on women. I know what I see.
Like the fact
I ain't blind. I Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. Okay, I do. We do. I'm involved this with when sagging pants, had my pants down, my underwear showing. All of us are not like that. Even my own people had told me to pull my pants up.
And because of it,
I ain't the only one.
Take your black card because you may be into other things.
Oh,
in society.
your black card is already gone because you exploited Sidney Wilson that I had knew on social media.
Black culture. You may be in the
and you ain't, like I just said, you ain't say the goodest things about her.
And somehow, some way, You're not accepted because you don't like black culture. I'm here to let you know that you're no less black.
And you talking about the original people are so-called black, which is true. We made everything. We infant everything. Hollywood, and Ronald had said this. Hollywood was made by so-called black men. I thought it was white men, so-called white men, the Neanderthals.
Doesn't make you any less black.
The Canaanites.
Than anybody else.
You're less black. You're less so-called black.
Who your love interests are. That's regardless of whatever you got going on. Don't make you less
Malcolm X,
melanated than the next person.
Martin Luther King.
See, this black culture you see here in America is disgusting.
Maya Angelou.
There's nothing good about it. We need to be crying aloud, showing our people our transgressions,
Claudina,
Jacob his sins, and something else I said.
I'm just giving him some points. Afina Shakur.
In my previous video, that I want to reiterate.
Afina Shakur was part of the Black Panther Party.
Ever.
Even her relatives.
Hold your breath if you think that I'm going to be one of these guys.
I forgot her last name Shakur.
And panders to black women. It's not going to happen. See, black women, you got a lot of.
See, I'm going to pander to the sisters. The nation, the biblical Israelites, will pander to the sisters. Because some of us were like that,
so
and we've been reformed.
Black women are known to be able to cancel
but like them, but white women do it too. Asian women do it too.
But what a lot of people don't understand is
they are offspring of sin, my guy.
I don't do what I do to be accepted by anyone, and regardless of a person's. I
remember every time I see white women, the song was, I say, hey, how you doing? They don't even speak back, but some Asians too, they do the same thing. They don't want a black guy that's a low level, that lives in low income housing. They want a black man that's upper and middle class. You should know that, boy.
Correction.
You should freaking know that. And they want a black man. I need to stop saying that. I can't help myself. I already know what's behind the word black.
Now we're wondering what happened to Derrick Jackson. Where's Derrick Jackson? A man who was infamous for pandering to black women. He's no longer popular on social media. He just disappeared.
If you want to be higher and want to be an A-lister,
about black women,
you have to go out with a white woman. You have to go out with a white man. Black man, white woman. White woman. You know the drift. Black man, white woman. White. No. Black man, white woman.
A lot of women.
Black woman, white man. Don't you understand? If you want to be successful in this business, if you want to be an A-lister, a superstar, you gotta be with the white people, and you have to be down.
They don't have no decorum. They don't have no respect. They running around here entitled as all hell.
That's still
they disposition about
nasty
themselves.
Disposition. And I used to go on and over my mother years ago. What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you, black men? I was being programmed by the media.
Yes. Why?
And I never said that ever since. You need to be put in your place, boy.
Trash women of all nationalities, all races, but I'm not concerned about them.
You should be concerned. I'm concerned myself.
I'm not concerned about them.
And interracial relationships are a sin.
Keep on going for the
nothing's really behind it. You should know that.
Turning y'all to thoughts and 304s out there.
Thoughts and 304s, come on. It's still, they are a lot worse.
Running around talking about
and they talk about us so bad. and most of them are not interested or working with so-called black people. Reagan had talked about this. You doing a lot of exploitation, a lot of exploitation you did to Sidney Wilson, and you didn't even say one good thing. You didn't say one. You're not covering yourselves no more, but you want respect. You want to good thing with honor. How you was feeling about what had happened to her. Y'all don't even care where you at this point. You don't even care where you at. Y'all could be at a daycare with your titties out. Okay. And I ain't talking about breastfeeding. I'm talking about y'all just walking any and everywhere, public places where children are at, booty cheeks out, breast out, no type of respect. And it's just the facts. Black culture, I will never be pro-black. Never. You never. Because this is what black, this is what quote-unquote black culture promotes. Boredom. And I know your first name starts with a J, and your last name it starts with a R. Sickness. Oh, black people have mental sickness. Also, all of us are not like that. We smart, educated, intelligent. We know what we doing, but it's still that don't see that, and we don't get enough credit for them because they had that freaking fear of us surpass them. I know. You know why Frieza felt some type of way about the Saiyans? Because they was growing stronger and he had a problem with it. And I'm gonna make this very clear. This is no hate speaks. I'm speaking facts. Expressing my disdain for a culture that's really not ours. All not of the culture that I'm speaking of right now is actually inherited from our Greco-Roman European counterparts. Roman European counterparts. All that stole everything. It's not a wrong of being friends with people outside the race. It's not wrong with that. But you gotta be careful. From our European Greco-Roman counterparts. And I know you had talked about this. Vatican. Ain't nobody doing evil. Because Jacob and Esau are so-called black men. Daughters of Sion. So-called black. We're supposed to be ruling. We're supposed to be royal and regal. Our women supposed to be decked out. We were royalty. We whistle our royalty. We supposed to remain royalty. We're supposed to be, but they had disconnect our race. And to connect and disconnect everything that we have. You know, trees are supposed to have eyes, nose, and mouth. Mortal Kombat Living Forest tells the truth. The Laughing Forest. But they put the spill of the Laughing Forest and made it the Living Forest. What is weighed through the balances of truth? Them growling. And we're in the trees supposed to be laughing, not the growl. Oh, he have the connectivity issues. You see? So what I was talking about black culture or the lack thereof, right? And our old people, Steffi, say it louder. They cut the line because they knew you was about to speak on something that needs to be said. Please rate this topic. I'm not the only one that feels like this. I wish I could read more of the comments. And Rasheed Jamal had talked about the trees. And let me tell you something. The trees are supposed to laugh, but they put them in a frozen spell. I know most of y'all don't know this. Like I just said about Mortal Kombat, tells the truth. of everything. Mm-mm-mm. This man is freaking gone. He lost his so-called blackness a long time ago. Because he made a bargain with the higher ups. He's a high level with the higher ups. He's a high level. A high level, allegedly, maybe a 32nd or maybe below that. This man been so out. It had to be in 20. It had to be 2017 or 2018. He not so out when he first started YouTube, because he started YouTube in 2009. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I need to show Nubreed something. Whether I get heat or go away heat. But look, boy, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna type Sydney Wilson. Nubreed. Oil breed. I know you're not watching my live stream, but it's something that you need to see before I head out. I gotta ignore the laughing emojis. I Is she beautiful, new breed? We already know her name is Sydney Wilson. Her soul lives on. She is 6'6". She is very beautiful and she's a Nubian goddess. You missing out, new breed. You definitely missing out. She got good skin. She looks like she's a plus size model, ex basketball player, real estate agent, been in Georgetown 4 years, used to live in New York. Yeah, she used to live in New York and moved down back to the DMV. You don't see that. You will see once you change your ways, once you come back in your good graces, so you can beat this that's inside of you, because you got a demon that's controlling you. You the one that caused freaking static on Brainwaves Wallow, Rango, and Ethereal's live streams. When I was on Wallow's restream panel, I said to him about him talking so fast, talking stuff, and I also said about the connection. Something was wrong with the connection. It was his doing. Brainwaves had lost service, and it took a couple of minutes to come back on the panel. Couple of minutes to get back on the panel because the server was acting up. It was his doing, ethereal, and it was 2 days ago that her live was buffering. You could see black, but it was a right circle moving around. Ringo service acting kind of fun. It's his freaking doing. And I think, and allegedly, I think my panel when I was when I had music, I think I had 19XX War Against Destiny. I think my stream was kind of acting funny. I hope he don't have anything to do with this. So I'm about to get out of here.
Yo, what up?
Yo, what's up, man? Man, is she beautiful? This girl right here, A Tall Life. She's 6'5".